welcome back to another Train Sim World 3 live stream. We're back on, and we are going to be on the Brighton Mainline tonight. Although we're doing something a little different tonight on the Brighton Mainline. I'm not doing the usual Electro Star, 377, 387, any of that stuff. We're going to be in the 166, so we're going to go from Reigate to Gatwick Airport, and then, well, Gatwick Airport back to Reigate, which should take, looking at the timetable, roughly around 45 to 50 minutes. But I think we have done that once before, but I think we did like it just once there, then we did something else. But I thought today we'll just do a GWR return. So I was sort of looking at doing GWE, Great Western Express, and I was like, nah, not really. So I thought we'd come on here and do some Great Western. They're sort of, well, not hidden services at all, but yeah, just some of these. Right, let's get all of these bits on. There we go, bit of that, and I think we're all good. AWS, which is up here. Anyway, let's see what we got in the chat. We have got Gordon, Stephen, Luke, Stephen, NG, Laserjet, and Daniel. Well, it's more today, it's more like Gatwick commuter. Or Great Western commuter. Hello, NG, we're doing something a bit different. Right, let's get going. Your stopping position's a bit off, but okay. Right, let's get going. Is my keyboard not on? Oh, no, it's not. It's not on. Now it's on. Cool. Right, let's go. I think this would have a guard. Yeah. There you go. Hello, Rail Donkey, Kieran, NJ. How's you doing? Gordon as well. How's everyone doing? Right, and we're off. Yeah, it was good fun earlier on that ATS King's Cross King's Lynn run. That was fantastic. Going all the way up. You're playing Modern Warfare 2, awesome. Hello Nick, I don't really know what we're going to do this evening after this. I've sort of been a bit, I've been like, well, what should we do? Soon NJ, yeah. As we're sort of at a time of the year where there's not really a lot going on. You know, TSW, there's not really anything releasing at the moment. Other games, there's not really anything releasing. I mean, there is Police Sim, which I probably will get Police Sim. But yeah, I don't know what to play. I was going to do Miami, Austin. Oh, and Flight Sim. But now you're doing Seattle to LA. That'll be a nice flight. How long's that of a flight? What's that, a couple of hours? The service will be extended further well. Will it, NJ? What, past Reading? I think it was there as Gatwick to Reading, won't it? Where have they said about extending it west to? I mean, I suppose as they did cut the Brighton service, maybe they're a bit like, oh, we could do it further west. That would be cool. Yes, I still have Kieran, but obviously nothing official yet, so can't really talk about any of that. Yeah, good to hear. I'm all good, Rail Donkey. But obviously when it's official, then we can start talking about it and start, you know, doing other things. If it is a thing, if it is coming. And I think if that certain route is coming, then we can do it on Train Sim. So the Reading to Newport shuttle, that's quite a long way. Oh, it's fantastic. Look, it's a fantastic, one of the best routes on Train Sim Classic in terms of quality wise. Hello Sam. There'll be helicopters there. I suppose that comes under as flight, doesn't it? So might as well. Popping the speed down as we come up to Red Hill. Hopefully there's no red light issues, as I have heard, I think on this service there is a red light issue, or at least there was. I don't know if there is any more, so we'll have to be fairly careful coming in. How about some Bus Sim 21 tonight? Probably not. As I said, Bus Sim's a good game, but I don't enjoy playing it. It's just too arcade. And I like, well, things like the bus, which are sort of realistic, and Bus Sim's good. It's good, but I don't really get on with it very well. Hello, Lewis. when we would do flight, I was actually thinking about flight sim. Well, not of playing it today, but I was thinking about flight sim just in general. So if I'm thinking about it, probably not long until we do it. I was like, oh, we could do that one to that one. And I was like, oh my bloody god, what on earth is going on there? What? Well, I've not noticed that before, and I've played this route an awful lot. What an... I don't know. I've not seen that before. Is that new? Fair enough, NG. Always crashes on Xbox, huh? You're gonna pick up your train sim, Lewis? 88 pence. Which actually to everyone actually, if you haven't got Train Sim Classic and you want a few DLCs with it, there is the Humble Bundle sale, which well, it's a Train Sim Classic for 88 pence and a few DLCs with it. And then for like £7 you can get tons more DLC. It's fantastic. Hello Jonathan, and it all goes to charity as well. Well, I don't know how much goes to charity, but a fair amount. That is cheap, yeah. Oh, I love this one where you have to share the platform with the Electrostar. They probably will, Rail Donkey, yeah. What have they been up to? Dodgy fence making. Do you need a PC for Train Sim Classic? Yes. Yeah, it's quite cool though, isn't it? Sort of coming up to the behind this service. Obviously, not supposed to couple up with it, so don't try and barge into this service. But you want to get fairly sort of close-ish. That'll probably do. Right, here we are at Red Hill. And then we'll be circling back around. This is the Brighton Mainline. Lovely, Lewis. And then we'll be circling, well, not circling back around, changing ends, and then going to Gatwick. Yeah, there we go. Return to time. No! Oh, didn't mean to do that. I don't know what we're doing now. I don't like that bloody option. It shouldn't be the first one on there, as it sort of defaults to that first one. And then, well, then that happens. I can't remember what one was it. Oh, bloody hell, for 40 years. Not too sure. That was the 166. What service were we doing? I can't remember what the time was now. Let me quickly go back to the very beginning. I can see 15:33. That was bloody irritating. That is 15:33. Why is that the default option? That one. And we'll set it to how it was again. That was not the plan. That shouldn't be the default option. And there we go, back in. Yeah. Not a lot, Callum. Yeah, not a lot. Lovely. Oh, it's the Brighton one, is it? Hey, Rail Donkey. Yeah. How you doing, Knight? I'm good. Hello, Glenn. That would be cool. Probably, yeah, it would go to Tonbridge. Right. The Humble Bundle link. Yeah, I can get you that. Oh, bloody is it? Hold on a second. Let me quickly start this, then I'll do that. So what we were going to do is we were going to change ends, and then, but yeah. Anyway, let's get everything sorted. Today, do a bit of that. Get that on. There we go. Get the doors unlocked. Right. Bloody sorry. A blooper. No, you wouldn't have yesterday, Lewis. He wasn't there. Right, let's get this all sorted. I'll get you the link for the Humble Bundle thing, my Bobby. I think it was GTA who asked. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, someone bloody posted it on somewhere. I literally had the link. Is it on this one? I think it's on here. Yeah, there it is. let me pop that into the chat. There you go, GTA. Oh, someone said about it. This is the class 166. Right, let's go and Gatwick Airport next. We're off. What day is the Train Sim World roadmap? It will be Thursday, and hopefully we see some good stuff on it. We need it. Hopefully we'll see UK DLCs. That will be fantastic. If there's a third stream, will we do some more of the bus? Probably not. Well, there will be a third stream most likely. I don't know what we'll be doing yet. I think it will probably be OMSI. Quite possibly. I don't know. Well, we'll see. And that probably will be OMSI. But we'll see. Or it could be Train Sim. I don't know. No one knows. But on we go though, as that goes off to Tonbridge over there. Let's set the light on. So let me quickly do that again. There you go, that's better. In the 40th Microsoft Flight Sim DLC, you think there's going to be an A310 for free? Lovely. An A310. Let's go. 166, Velo, 166. Hello, AC. You didn't see any of these trains at Paddington today, just thought of the best trains ever lined up in a row. Not bloody IATs, AC. Or do you mean Electro Stars? Did you see Electro Stars lined up 4 in a row? I don't know, NJ. Well, they sort of still do, in a way. I think Southeastern staff do occasionally do the Tonbridge Red Hill route. Alright, Mason. We got Ellswood. I was actually at Ellswood station not long ago. Hang on. No. Why is the subway the wrong way around? Oh no, hang on. What? No, it is the wrong way. So I was at Ellswood the other day, so I can make a valid point there, but the subway's the wrong way around. Unless maybe no, it wouldn't have been changed. No, it's the wrong way around. And I could hear an electro star, so I'm guessing we're probably about to be overtaken by one. I can hear it. I think. I can hear something. No, it is coming. Oh. No, there's going to be a train race. Oh, there it is. So that's going to win. How comes you get the 166 and I don't even have GWE? Because I've got GWE, so that's why I've got it. You have to have GWE to get the 166, and you have to be on next gen or PC. Otherwise, it won't work. Because last gen would probably blow up with all these extra services. Oh, that's good then. The A310 will be free for the Microsoft Flight Sim 40th anniversary. Oh no, AC. You must be having a cracking joke there. British Racing Green livery. There's a 387. Hello Kishore, how are you? And Joseph, how are you as well? This is Salfords. As we rocket down the down slow. See, it actually makes sense on this route, whereas up north it's like down to go up and up to go down. Whereas here, this is down. We're going south. It means we're going down. We're going down the country, so this is why it's the down slow. Whereas if we were on the Midland Main Line, this would be the bloody up slow, which makes no sense. There we go, and then we'll start bringing that down. It comes down to 80 or so. So Right, pop that down. The cracked Archie trains. As we approach Hawley Station. Lovely AC. Oh, it's EGCL, are they? Or is it? Well, we'll be going back to Reigate. Yeah, we'll be going back to Reigate. That'll be the second one. Got a double yellow. Do you like Elizabeth Line in Train Sim World 3? Not really. Why? Because I think it's got ATO, so you literally just be sitting there, you press a button, and that'll be it. So that'll be really boring. I mean, on the Glasgow subway is quite cool, but then that's quite cool. It's a cool system. And there was a class 387 there as well, but it was the Heathrow Express, which I understand is a bit of a scam. Yeah. I don't know. Heathrow Express should have kept the trains that I always forget the class number. I think it's 3. I can't remember it now. 3 something. I don't know. I can't remember the bloody name of the old Heathrow Express class. But no, they were much nicer. They actually looked quite sort of luxurious. And then the 387s, I think, got ironing board seats. So yeah. Can you do Southeastern from Orr to Brighton? You can't do Orr to Brighton. You can no, you can't do Southeastern. No. Oh no, Southern you can do from Eastbourne to Brighton in the game. Class 3-3, that's the one, yeah. Yeah, the 332. Coming into Gatwick Airport. There we go, we've got a 387 in there. It's tempting just to take the 387 and take that down to Brighton or something. That would be good. I think we'll stay with this. And here we are. This is Gatwick Airport. Class 379s have the best first class of any other Electrostar. Sadly, they have been withdrawn. What's actually happening with the 387s? No, the 379s. I sort of just sat there, not doing a lot. Right, I'm not going to the 8 coach. So they usually stop. Well, they stop a bit further back actually. I actually saw one yesterday here at Gatwick. I was walking along. It was actually on this platform. It was on platform 3, and I was sort of walking along, and then it was right next to me. And they had massive engines going off. It went. That was cool. Smell the diesel fumes. Right, not that one. That one. Maybe it does default to that one, I don't know. But yeah. Right. Let's. When does this one go back? It won't be long. Yes. Well, we should be going back. When's this one go back? Why's my time not coming up? Where's the? Oh, it's 10 minutes. But why is there no? Oh, okay. Let's see, when's the next one to Brighton? Let's have a look. I bet that one was going to Brighton there, the one leaving now. Whoa, we're high up. Well, you are going in that general direction. Let's have a look, just a little nosy. Brighton at 16, so I ain't waiting that long. What about this side? 15:58. I think we should go to Brighton. Let's go to Brighton. Let's leave the 166. We're now becoming a Southern driver. There we go. Thank you for all the good memories, 166. But we're going to leave you now. Right, let's get out of there. Oh. You'd obviously a multi-purpose vehicle. That would be cool. Saw one of them yesterday as well. Don't know, Mason. Hello, guys. Right, let's head over to platform 7. So we got to go along here. It's really weird. This is down here, and we got to go along here. It feels even more of a maze than it actually is in real life. So in real life, you've got the stairs going up here. But for some reason, they're around here. Down we go. Run before you miss it, yeah. And that corridor would, well, the sort of whole concourse area is round there. But it's not in the game. This is really bizarre, this bit. And then we do that, and then we're here. Do Gatwick Express after? Maybe. And it's really dark as well. Right, our train's in about 6 minutes. And that goes at Haywards Heath, Burgess Hill, Hassocks, and Brighton. And it's 12 coaches. That makes it even funner. Let's head over. Looks like it's already got the signal. Yeah, we'll take this down to Brighton. Bit more interesting than going back up to Reigate. So we might as well. We can do some plane spotting. Anyone do that? Plane spotting? Oh, we've got another train there coming up. You have an MPV near your local station network. The rail has a little depot for it. Lovely AC. That sounds bloody good. I'll definitely be making a cuppa after this. Lovely. Really speeding in that one. There it is. Two train spotting. Hello, Josh. How you doing? There's another plane coming in. Oh, I see. Yeah, NJ. They're perfectly good units, though. If they're scrapped, I mean, really? That would be just stupid. Oh, there's that one going? Oh, that one's off. We could have done that one as well. That one goes up to Victoria. That would have been quite a cool one to do. Oh, well, we'll do the one to Brighton. Oh, and here it is. Yeah, it's coming in now. Fair enough. Yeah, when it comes to planes, they all look the same. Oh, see, Mason. Right, here we are. They all make the same noise as well. Here comes a plane now. I'm sure to a plane spot they don't make all the same noise and look the same. But to me, a sort of non-plane enthusiast, they're all the same. They all make the same rumble sound. Let's get in. There we go. Well, commercial planes, they're all boring. Right, let's... we're all good. Let's get the systems on. There we go. Now collecting dust somewhere, yeah. Good to hear, Josh. I'm all good. Look at that. Lovely Brighton. Yeah, sounds quite happened to the 379s though. Can't just be left. Perfectly good. Still fairly new. I think it would be quite an outrage to sort of get rid of them. A big waste as well. Especially in this day and age. There's a 379 at Cambridge sidings. There. When the 313s are going and which train will take over the Seaford branch? Well, the 377s. Hello, Little Jack. How are you? Hello, Northern Transport Adventures. How are you? Here comes the 387 terminating here at Gatwick. That would have just come down from London Victoria. There it goes. Is that a 12 coach? That might be a 12 coach. Oh, it is a 12 coach. Now, has the driver managed to fit it on the platform? Yes, they have. I think. Only just about fits on. Fair enough, Rail Donkey. I mean, this... I mean, yeah, these look near enough the same, but this to that is quite different. That one over the 166. Can I film it leaving? Oh, yeah, we can film it leaving. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get an external departure if you want. This did get here early. Why do I feel like the AR was speeding most of the way? It wiped everything off and deleted my account. Oh, bloody hell, Josh. We should be able to sign back in. Yeah, it might have, because sometimes when it does an update, it makes you sign back into your account. So it might want you to do that, maybe. Yeah, so make sure you're signed into PSN. Because yeah, if not, it won't let you play any of your games and stuff. That's why it's good having stuff on disc. In case that happens. Like the internet goes or something. Because it does that with Train Sim World DLC. If your internet goes out and dies, you can only play like the base routes. So I suppose it can't confirm you actually own the DLC because there's no internet. If London Overground comes to Train Sim World, you want the 710s in the game? I mean, why not? Yeah, might as well. Is the Huddersfield line more? It's the same. Yeah, it's the same. So like 46 miles or so. Tell me how fancy can never be. Comes another one coming in. There we go. Right, let's get an external shot. Whoa, hello. Let's get an external. Oh my god, we trapped. No, we're trapped. Oh no, hang on. Whoa, there we go. We're all good. And now you can't buy anything. Now you're signed back in. Well, maybe it's wiped your payment details, maybe. Which I wouldn't say is a bad thing. I suppose it means you can put them back in again, but... Right, let's get going. Hopefully. There we go. Another different Krazza. Why did every second time when I exit Train Sim World 3 it's crashing as an Unreal Engine 5 crash? Is that on PC, Eagle? Any more streams tonight? Most likely. What was the time? Oh, bloody hell, not even 7. Oh, lovely. Yeah, we're moving our AC. Perfect timing. Let's get you in first class at the front. Well, a little fact about the 377s. I think if it's a dash 1, or hang on, no, a dash. Oh, what one is it? I know it's certainly a dash 4. Is it dash 2s and 4s? I think it's dash 2s and 4s, or dash 1s and 4s. But if you're sitting in the front or rear carriage of the unit, you get comfier seats. So since I've learnt that fact, I never sit in the middle coaches now. Because yeah, you get the sort of comfier seats, whereas in the two middle coaches, I can show you actually. If we go into that view, you can see that a much more sort of chilled out seating style, nicer seats, and then you go to the middle coach, and it's like this. You see the difference between the seats? So yeah, whenever you're on a 377, obviously this one's a dash 4, I think it is a dash 1. Sit in the front or rear coach, you get nicer seats. Sounds good, AC. We got plenty of this. Like, is anyone actually on? We got plenty of seats tonight. This was literally how my train was yesterday evening. I was sat just there, and it was just quiet. It was lovely. That'll be naughty, GTA. You'll get a £250 fine for that. Oh, I say yeah, NJ. Oh, that's annoying there, Krezza. Fair enough, right. But yeah, what do we play after? I don't really know what do you want to play after? What does everyone want to see after this? It's going to be something bus. So we could do the bus, we could do Ompsey, we could do an Ompsey in Gainsborough. I haven't done that in a while. Ooh, maybe we could do that. Yeah, what do we do? Any ideas? Your washing machine sounds like an Electro Star. You might want to get that checked then. Go on then, GTA, go on. Get in. Fall Guys after. That'd be fun. Fernbus, the Bus, Ompsey. Oh, that's quite equal there. Ompsey. Probably just do the little town loop service. That's quite fun to do. Things with Gainsborough, it's quite a sort of dark, dismal map. But it's reflected off the real area, so I think you're still Shropshire for Ompsey World. I did have a look at that, but it requires tons of requirements, so probably not. Whereas West Country and Gainsborough, it's just literally a download and that's it, you're done. Well, they did look good, Strasher, though. The 387, what about the 387? You should get the OMSI to Chicago DLC. I think I've seen Squirrel playing that. Looks good. Can you sit in the second man seat? Go on then, Lil. There you go. So it's already down. It's already down for you. Passing through Bridges Thameslink Depot. Lovely. But yeah, that was an unexpected charm earlier though. Leaving way for the driver. Yeah, it was a proper unexpected charm earlier on the on the King's Cross Kings Lynn run. Once we got onto the Fen line where it was like single track, and it was really, really nice. Do I own the Huddersfield line? Yeah, we've streamed it. We haven't done it again since, but then we already know the line fairly well. So, and we did a full sort of run on it, and then went in the Pacer and the 47. So we had a proper look at it. You tried to install Gainsborough, it didn't work. Is it from OMSI World, Sam? It should just be one download. Josh, no. Right, come down to 80. Don't want to be missing that. There it goes. We come round, and then we go into Balcombe Tunnel. Do Scunthorpe. Yeah, so I did look at installing Scunthorpe, but again, it required a few requirements, so I was sort of put off by that. And into Balcombe Tunnel. We do have Yorkshire. We got Yorkshire counties on there. Only thing about that map is it's completely fictional. Get the OMSI map tools tester. You're driving to Brighton. See you, sucker. Well, I'm driving to Brighton, so I guess you'd be like driving to London Victoria. Is that okay? You're what for Scunthorpe, Krazza? Is that Scunthorpe 2016 or Scunthorpe 2020? Yeah, maybe Stephen, but there was a few requirements for it. But I think if we did it, we'd do some Gainsborough. It's been a while since we've been on there. It's a nice drive. This is Balcombe. When do we get back on Generation Zero? Maybe we could do that on Halloween, Joseph, which is tomorrow, isn't it? Maybe we could. It's sort of a scary game, isn't it? In a way. I don't know. Scunthorpe 2020, but gave... Oh, you downloaded 2016 too. Maybe Stephen. Well, I sort of want to do one of the town loop services, because we haven't done them. I think the last time we did might have been the 100. And that route is really long. Do we play Flight Sim? We do play Flight Sim, we just haven't played it in a while. Yeah, it was good fun, wasn't it, Stephen? Sort of back in springtime. Yeah, but that was good. That was. It's good stuff. Certainly need to get back to it at some point. We'll do AC, as you wish. Not too far to Haywood Safe. Yeah, maybe Joseph, among other things. Yeah, next up Haywood Safe. Which isn't all that far now. Let's start popping that down. then after this, I think we got Burgess Hill, Hassocks, then Brighton. And that was our timetable tonight. Yeah, so it started off being a GWR driver from Reigate to Gatwick. And now we hopped in the 377 for Gatwick to Brighton. A little bit of a mix-up. Do I have any scary games? That's Friday the 13th, but that's more just jokes than scary. No, not really any proper scary games. Although they'd probably more be funny than scary. West Country 3, Sam. West Country 3. That's that mini skyscraper building. I shall have to have a look. Mini skyscraper building. What, next to the station, or? There's that other train we left. Just before us at Gatwick. Looks like the second half is just departing. Or was. Sounds like it's slowing down. Oh no, it is going. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, this is Hayward Heath. Got another train on its way up. That'll be probably the second half to the other. See, this is great on this route. There's coupling and uncoupling services. You can see them quite regularly at Hayward Heath. On the road. Now that is scary. That is very scary. We'll go right to the end. That's a 10 coach stop marker. Although we're 12. So, ideally we want to go a bit further down. Probably just straight to the end like that. Here we are. What was someone made? Oh, the mini skyscraper building. Mini skyscraper building. Don't know. Oh yeah, and if we we're a couple of minutes, we might see this happening. Yeah, quite possibly. We might see it. Oh, it's 14 past. I think it goes together. Or does it? We might be able to see the train become 2. Not tomorrow, GTA. Will we see it become 2? Maybe not. Needs its doors to shut. Cool. Anyways. When's the next one on? 16:21 on that side. 12 coaches. They're all 12 tonight, aren't they? Another 12er. Yeah, after this we've got Burgess Hill. Come on, get your doors shut and bloody budge into that one. I want to see a bit of a attachment taking place. Oh, I see, AC. 6 or 7 stories high. Outside of any city. Nope, not happening. Well, not just yet. There's our one, Burgess Hill, Hassocks and Brighton. So I should get to Brighton in probably roughly 15 minutes or so. Lovely. Won't be long until the next train comes thundering through. That is, yeah, 2042, that's another scary one. Oh, awesome, Connor. A bit of a train race then. Right, let's go. Next station is Burgess Hill. So if we had stuck with that GWR service, we probably would have been back at Red Hill now. Oh, I see GTA. Yeah, there's a few of them in the evening, which I like that. And actually a 387 well, there's 387 services in the evening where it's actually a southern train, but with Gatwick Express coaches. I'll see, kinda. Yeah, so it would be the Met line, wouldn't it? The Met and the Northern. Oh, Central line. Central, yeah. Cool. We've got Smudge shit next to us in, I suppose, the second cat seat. Let's get that up. What time will we be back after this? Not sure. I mean, what is it? Well, by the time we get to, let's say 7:30, we'll be ending this, even though it'll be before. 8 o'clock maybe? Outlast is up. What about Until Dawn NG? I got that as a free game, but never ever bothered downloading it. But I think I did download it, then I just uninstalled it because, I don't know, I just did, whilst it was installing. Lovely GTA. Well, the challenge is on then. That's your challenge for tonight. Coming up on Wivelsfield soon, and once we start passing through Wivelsfield, we can start slowing down for Burgess Hill. Never played Until Dawn. I guess a fairly old one now, isn't it? Until Dawn. And I wonder what the new PlayStation Plus free games will be. Hello, Wilfredo, for next month. Hopefully they're good ones. The ones this month are a bit sort of nah. I wonder if they've been announced. Yeah, anyone know the new PS Plus free games of next month? What are they? Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're awful. I think this month it was like some sort of Sonic game. No, that wasn't this month, but it was something not great. Bloody hell, NG. Wow. Lovely GTA. Oh, there's your challenge then. Outlast. Is that on PlayStation? Lovely, Joseph. Yeah, I wonder if they've been announced. Yeah, now approaching Burgess Hill. When is the HST livery update coming out? I wish I knew, but I don't. So it's probably within the next big update, whenever that is. Oh, it's ENG. Remember another game was Sniper. Was it Sniper Elite 3 or 4? No, I think it was Sniper Elite 4 I played. That was a good one. That was quite a sort of gory-ish game. Well, not really, but ish. On offer. Another scary game's Dead by Daylight. Although they're not really fun. They're not really scary games. Same with Friday the 13th. They're not scary. They're more just funny. Has Dovetail stopped updating Train Sim World 2? No, not yet. It'll still be getting the preservation updates at some point. It got the add-ons manager the other day. There's your Halloween stream. Cool. Do Yorkshire counties tonight in the E2. Oh, actually, yeah, in E200 in Vara 2. We could do that. Well, maybe on Gainsborough, though. Let's see. 3 PSP games. November 2022. Neo 2. What's that? Lego Harry Potter Collection and Heavenly Bodies. So nothing great. Sniper Elite 5 is out. That train sim's a scary game when you drive a pacer. Right, Hassock's next. And we are off. Lovely Brighton. Who's been to Brighton here? Seems like everybody's been to Brighton. Yeah, who's been to Brighton here? And can we try and get up to 30 likes? Can we have a bit of a like spike? Hello, did you play Train Sim 2 on PS5? Will that still be yeah, we'll still be getting updates at some point. The preservation updates, and I think the new Bakerloo timetable should be going over there. Which train do I want in Train Sim World? Well, I mean, I've sort of already got the trains I want in Train Sim World. I've got the 313, the 377 and the 387, which is fantastic. So what train would I like to see? That's a tough question. No, hang on. No, it's not. 700. 700. Yes, the i360. I reckon I don't think it will last long, the i360. Surely it will be bloody taken. Same with the Brighton Eye. We all remember the Brighton Eye. And then that got taken down. Surely the i360 will have the same fate. The i360 is a proper eyesore. What are my opinions on this supposed Birmingham Cross City line leak? Well, it might not be real. Obviously, until it's official, we don't know. So, we've got to wait. Then we can start hyping about it and talking about it, because then we know it's actually coming. Lovely rail donkey. Not been to Brighton. I suppose you live in Brighton off the North, Gordon. Fair enough, NG. Do you think Savon will do a Class 313 farewell tour? Probably. Class 800, fair enough. No, I don't AC, no. The last time I went to Brighton that sort of night was to watch Star Wars at the cinema, which would have been back in 2018. I think that was the last time I was there of an evening. Obviously not counting working there in the evening, which would have been yesterday. Hello Splitful, how are you? Shelley, how you doing? Fair enough, Gordon. That's near Blackpool though, isn't it? Or is that part of Blackpool? I suppose it's the Brighton of the North. And here we are. Yeah, a nice cup of tea after this, and we'll see what we do next, which probably will be OMSI. Fair enough, AC. Just outside Blackpool. Oh, right. I wonder if the gangway's open. It is, good. Welcome aboard the Southern Service to Brighton. Calling at Brighton. Oh, that's good actually. I think that's been changed, hasn't it? Because before it used to say Southern Service to Brighton, calling at Brighton and Brighton. Well, it used to say something like that. Or is that still the case when you're going towards London Victoria, where it says calling at London Victoria and London Victoria? Brighton next. Mate, if that is the case, good. You want a pacer fizzy? Fair enough. Oh, lovely, yeah, Tom. And let's go. Next stop is Brighton itself, so we'll be skipping out Preston Park. any bus but with first travel as the company. Well, someone mentioned the Enviro 200 MMC, which we could do. I'm not the biggest fan of the bus, but we could do. Or we could do a double decker. Do the Enviro 200. I would if it had the single door, but I think it's got the double. It's only the double door version, isn't it? Or we could do like a double decker Gemini or something. A Gemini 3. Oh, well, I'll find something. Even a Renown. The 387s are annoying to drive. How? Pretty much the same as this one. Oh, and on the 387. Right. Abysmal performance, make a load of noise. It would be fun, yeah. And terrible braking. Have I heard about the Kia challenge on TikTok? What's that? Some sort of car challenge? Kia cars? I don't know. I don't do TikTok. I've never downloaded it. There is? Oh, is there? I thought it was just the London City Bus version, which is available. I mean, I should be able to, Freddy. A tabby cat? No, that's not one, is it? I probably should be able to, Freddy. Oh, from Fat Family? I don't know. The Gemini one's not in the game. Fair enough. Going there was to ride a class 313. Fair enough. Where can I report it? Dovetail Games forums. Well, I should note that they've got a Dovetail Games support fresh desk, and you can sort of submit a ticket there saying what's wrong. Oh right, Jonathan. It was a trend where people were stealing cars, targeting Kia and posting it. Well, that's just a silly thing to... Why would you do that? Well, if they were stealing a car, that's, you know, that's their own fault, then, isn't it? Brain the size of a pea. You might look at OMSI is an expensive game. Don't buy it on Steam. Don't buy it on Steam. Buy OMSI on CD keys. It's about £8 on there. And then it's worth it. Hello, Quicko. How are you? How was he into? Hey, awesome. It's cool, isn't it? One of the best liveries I've seen for the 66. Hello, Quicko. How are you? Again. For some reason, when you accelerate hard, the big turbo and the engine cuts out in Vero 42011 plate. Oh. No, I think we might go on, yeah, maybe we're going to Gemini. Go in the Gemini 3. The non-stealth version. Or I don't know, the non-revised version. That's probably the best way to say it. Yeah, we're going that. The CD keys affiliate. I do mention it quite a lot, don't I? CD keys. Nice road on Kate. But it's good CD keys. It's good. I prefer it over G2A. Hello, Elliot. How are you? You'd like the Class 700 to come to Train Sim 3? Fair enough. But yeah, now I think after this we'll come back with some OMSI, and we will do it on Gainsborough on the route 102, I think it is 101, 102, in maybe a Gemini 3. Yeah, I could see aviation a bit stressed though. I'm sorry to hear, Elliot. Yeah, I'm all good. Well, I suppose chill out and enjoy the last 5 minutes of the train journey into Brighton. Once you copied it into Steam file and I reset my PC in 3, will it work? You don't have to restart your PC. You just copy it over and then it's done. Hello Melbourne, how are you? Cool. Got a double yellow, so I think that does clear us into Brighton, so we should be all good. Yeah, good to hear Melbourne, I'm all good. What platform will it be? 3 or 4? Can we crash into Brighton? Certainly not. I want more points. Let's hear Melbourne. There's a 313 over there. Saw plenty of them yesterday. Lovely. Oh, is it? On the route section? It shouldn't be on the route section. I set it to scenario. Well, it would be on scenarios. Yeah, it wouldn't be on routes. That's the East Coast way. Oh, your favourite's East Coast way. Nice. Wow, it's busy here. Bloody hell, it's really busy at Brighton. You got one. I think there's even the 166. Yeah, there's a 166 over there as well. Fantastic. Well, in real life, Thameslink. Well, no, Thameslink uses various ones as well. 5, 6, and 4, and even 3. I saw one yesterday. A train person, Tom. Yeah, we get an older version of the Brighton Mainline, like a 90s version. That'd be cool. Feels weird. It's got so dark, hasn't it? So quickly tonight, because the clocks have changed. I think it was dark by about bloody 6ish. Lovely, Tom. Yeah, this is Brighton. That's a nice little excursion from our original plan. Yeah, they never use 8 for it. Rarely 7. They did, Tom, yeah. And here we are. This is Brighton. Yes, hello Smudge, that was a good time, and now she wants to go out. There we go. Let's get that on. DRA. Set that to 3. Set that to off. There we go. Well, that is going to be everyone for today's. This one's back out in half an hour for today's Train Sim World free live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed the stream. Links can be found in the usual places to the Discord, to the PayPal, and to the merch store. If you do want to help support the channel, we'll do that. We can hear the gate line going. That's quite a nice little. It's brilliant. But yeah, thanks all for coming in. I shall hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye guys.